Hey guys!
Hi everyone and welcome to today's adventure here at Paultons Park!
We are here to check out the brand new ride that's opening today.
Ghostly Manor. We haven't been to Paultons in years. We are super excited. We're going to get on all the coasters, see the new ride. It's going to be a great day, right?
Right, let's go and check it out.
Super Ghostly Manor. Out!
Out the door.
It's out of the... Oh.
It's very cool.
Oh, we actually get kids, right?
Yeah.
Today is the opening day of their brand new attraction, Ghostly Manor.
Cannot wait to ride this. It looks really cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So what is it? Oh, it's like an interactive ride, isn't it?
Yeah.
What have you got to do?
It's like a shooting ride, and what I believe is the mechanism going like this.
So it turns. Yeah, it's something that's quite new. I've never seen a ride system like this before, to be honest. But it's the second one I think they've ever built.
I think so.
Yeah, so let's go inside before it gets too busy. Check out the new ride. So it's been a bit of a hectic start to the day. Basically, we wanted to make sure we can get on Ghostly Manor as soon as we possibly could do. So we've rushed straight from the car park, beelined it straight to Ghostly Manor, and we're in a queue, and it's currently a
45-minute wait. We got in the queue at 10, it's currently 10 past.
Right,
so
okay.
we've only been waiting 10 minutes and we're already to the front of Ghostly Manor.
It's moving fast as well.
It is moving fast. So it's going to depend how much of the queue is inside now.
Yeah, I think though this is going to be a high throughput ride because it's an
Hopefully.
interactive shooting ride. Mr. Technical, who's built this ride? Matt. Matt Ride built it.
Oh,
Look
look,
at
that's
this.
cool.
Is that it?
Look at that all.
Oh, look at that.
To the gardener. Ghostly gardener. Go on, go closer. Yeah, go on, go on. I don't know about you, mate, but that is not how I'd stack the table and chairs. That was some crazy dinner party right there. So, I'm guessing you guys want to know a little bit more about the Ghostly Manor. Well, probably you as well, because you're not too sure.
Yeah.
So, the Ghostly Manor is from a guy called Dr. Ben Kingley, and he's a ghost collector.
Okay.
He's currently out of town, shall we say. He's currently at the North Pole. He's a busy man, right? He's going collecting the ice ghost. So whilst he's away, he's invited a lot of guests into his manor to be able to see his current ghosts. However, it all goes wrong,
Okay.
and the ghosts start escaping. And it's the guest job, us, to be able to catch said ghosts,
And
put them
return
back.
them.
to the
Okay.
manor.
I like it. Cool.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. These are pretty cool. The
Is it his
screens of all
face?
the ghosts that they've captured.
Guys.
Yeah.
I can see his face.
Whose face?
Eyes, nose, mouth.
Oh yeah. So you've
Like
got,
that, look, his teeth open.
whereas I can see, where is it on here? Look, the little skull.
Yeah. But that's a face, right?
Yeah, I'd say that's a face. He's even
look
got
in
me
the
jam
jar,
jars.
though.
Look.
They're in the jam jars. And in the drawer.
Oh yeah.
This one that's like...
Do you know what's cool? It's material, so no
Yeah.
one can peel it or rip it.
Oh yeah, that's a good shout. Oh, that's cool, isn't it?
How cool is that?
So I'm red by the looks of it. Oh, yellow. Was that OG?
That was OG. That was OG.
Right, okay.
It's OG.
That's OG. Get him on.
Oh, it's OG.
OG.
Right, OG Michael in the room, Daddy. Right, remember, Daddy, OG puts up a fight.
OG Oh.
I didn't expect it to be exactly like that.
Yeah?
That was so much fun. I won.
Yeah, as always. As always.
That was so much fun. I like that you kind of do different scenes as it turns.
Yeah.
That was good fun. Good use of screens and little physical.
Practical props.
Yeah. It was only a 25-minute queue as well.
Yeah,
so
that wasn't
should we
bad,
go
was
do it again?
I think we'll wait. It'll calm down later on anyway. We got to get a lot of the other things. Oh, look at that! It's got like a proper leaderboard.
Daily high score. You leaned over. Yeah, I did win, didn't I? By quite a bit.
I always love an interactive ride, and I think that it's one thing that's always lacking in theme parks.
Yeah.
I liked it, but there was a few critiques I have for it.
The screen froze a couple of times, didn't it?
I think the blasters aren't accurate.
No, not really.
I think when you go into shoot, I think straight on you're fine, but there's a bit of a delay and it's slightly off kilter, and you don't have a laser. I think if you had a laser, you'd be able to see your targets better. Because I felt like I was shooting and I wasn't sure where I was shooting.
Yeah, but you had to look at your colour.
Yeah, I know, but still though, I think when you're shooting it, it was like I shot there, but it was there.
Yeah, you had to figure out where it was.
And the way the ride operates, it is very much start and stop, which is good for the scenes, but at times I think the music didn't flow. I think it kind of felt like
it
stopped for a second.
I was like, the spades at 2,000 point hit the spades.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the ride. I think it's cool, and it's definitely one that we do again and again.
Over and over, yeah.
Especially with the point system, because we're very competitive.
I'm going to win all day.
Right, so now that we're finished with Ghostly Manor, we're going to start heading around to the other parts of the park. So we did come back here many moons ago, because if you don't know, Paultons Park is famous for pretty much one thing.
Peppa Pig.
So we came when Ollie was a little bit younger, we smashed out all the Peppa Pig world, even had a bacon sandwich. And then we did a few things around the park, but he was a little bit too young.
He was in a pram still the last time we came here.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got tons of coasters that we can use today. We'll just have a look at the queue times. It's looking pretty quiet.
Everything's pretty much 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about queues today, buddy.
No, and they're all for the little rides as well, the big rides. We've got 0 minutes.
Falls, that's what I want to do.
Buffalo Falls?
You've done that before.
I know, Chase.
Do you remember when he did Buffalo Falls?
Yeah. he was feared for his life.
I shot myself on that one.
You shot yourself on that one. So I'm guessing there's going to be some people watching this who actually don't know much about Paultons Park. So if you don't know where it is, it's basically based in Southampton, right at the bottom of England.
It's a bit of a drive from us up north in Manchester.
Yesterday it was around about a 6-hour journey.
I think we stopped quite a few times, so I think you can do it in 4.5 hours if you don't stop.
Yeah, exactly. But we just wanted to make a bit of a chilled journey on the way down, so we did that. The price for entry was £45 per person, which I actually don't think is too bad compared to some of the others in the UK. It's not alright, isn't it?
It's not average price now, yeah.
It's not too bad. If you do purchase on the day though, it is £60, so you do want to be booking in advance, and that does include your car parking as well. That's free of charge when you're here too. One of our favourite lands here in the UK in terms of theming is Tornado Springs. So we came back here, it was probably about 4 years ago. It was just after the kind of pandemic time.
It just opened.
Yeah, just
Tornado Springs had just opened that week.
So it's like a US Western theme, and there was Storm Chaser there, which is kind of like a what type of
Max spinner.
Thanks, it's a Max spinner. I definitely didn't want to go on it, but now I've got a little bit braver. I'm a big boy now. I think we can go on it.
Family ride.
So there's a few areas. So you got like the Ghostly Manor area. That used to be a 4D cinema, and when we were here last time, it was a little bit of a derelict area. So I definitely think it's a good thing that they've converted it now to Ghostly Manor. You've got Tornado Springs, which is the area we're going into now, which is like the western area. You've got, is it Critter Creek?
Critter Creek, yeah.
Critter Creek, which
Wildlands.
is... And then you've got the Lost Kingdom, which is the opposite side. And at the other side there, they're also building a Viking land, but that's not coming until next year. But
what's at Wildlands? Is that where the animals are?
yes. What I find amazing here, though, is just the landscaping. The landscaping in this park is second to none. It is beautiful.
So well kept.
Oh, look at
it puts the park in theme park for sure.
Those cool carousels.
Like look at the topiaries at the carousel.
Yeah. Look at that.
You don't see that in other theme parks in the UK, do you?
No, you don't. I'm not used to this, Ange.
I know.
Storm Chaser.
0.
0 minutes.
To be fair, I think last time we came, he wasn't in school yet because he was only like 3.
Yeah.
So there was no queues in any of this last time.
So Ollie's tried to be nice. You pulled front row, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's happened, Ol?
It's back row.
Mate, thanks for this.
Oh my.
Going down backwards.
Oh my. Luckily it's not a big first one. What happened?
Oh, now you spin! Oh.
Oh my god.
I got round on the helix and it nearly broke my neck. Are you alive?
Mine.
Oh, give me a minute.
Aren't you glad?
It was by accident, okay? I thought
He thought it was the front row, to be fair. Are you not glad that I sat diagonally to you so it didn't spin?
Oh, I'm not glad it didn't spin. I'd
If that
rather
would've-
be facing forward.
Oh no, that spins. That spins.
Whoa.
I must admit.
Daddy, you'll be glad Mum was sat diagonally. It spins a lot on it. It spins a lot.
Oh, my eyes are
What
running.
was really good about that coaster? It's so short.
Walk on though. Oh, it's even made me a bit dizzy.
Yeah?
Woo.
Yeah,
Sure.
you can't coaster like you used to though.
No, I don't think I can. I think I'm getting too old.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Storm Chaser. I got caught in the storm, Ange.
You did.
I got caught in the storm of emotions.
Killed you off.
Oh, big time.
Dole Whip's going to fix you in a second. Ollie's
Okay.
just going on Windmill Towers really quick.
It's a character, isn't it?
That was so much fun.
Was it good? Okay, I have a question for you. What do you prefer, that or Fire and Ice?
Oh, fire and ice. That's much fun. More fun. Even though that one has more bells to it,
Does it?
fire and ice is still better.
That was £5.50.
£5.50.
Wow.
So although they have good options here, the portion size is.
Teeny tiny and expensive.
Cheers.
Check carefully, there's not much to knock it off.
So this is like Dipping Dots in the Builder's Hat. Go on, get your mouth around that. Go on. Banana split, I went for.
Oh, the Dole Whip's Dole Whipping good.
Dole Whipping good. So $4.95 it came to for mine. £5.50 for that Dole Whip.
And I thought Disney's sizes were small.
Tasty though.
So good. Just so expensive.
Yeah, so expensive.
Gotta love Dole Whip though. I wonder if you can buy the bag of Dole Whip stuff for home.
Maybe. So like I said, at the moment we're in Tornado Springs. There's a few rides here, so we've got Storm Chaser, which I will forever hate now.
Do you not think you'll ever go on it again?
Probably not, no, not after that experience. Blame your son. There's also like a riding school, there's the windmills.
You're dropping in the too expensive to drop.
Windmills. And there's also the flying barn flyer. Flying barn.
Barnyard flyer.
Barnyard flyer. So I'm gonna go and give them a go.
Not Cyclonator.
You died
Last time I did Cyclonator, I got the worst headache I have ever had in my entire life, and it ruined the rest of my day, didn't it?
Kind of like me with Storm Chaser.
Is it going to ruin the rest of your day?
No, it's fine. It's alright. The banana
Sugar
split has
fisted.
sorted me right out. Alright, I'll finish with the tornado treats.
They were really good, expensive but good.
Yeah, that's it. Tasty, very tasty. Up next.
Farmyard Flyer.
Oh no, I hate Helix.
Yeah, I think helix. Well, the first thing. You're lucky though, Daddy. It's the first thing on the ride. Going into it now.
I think we're alright, mate. I think this one's more my style.
Yeah,
That one definitely more my style, I'd say. What do you think, eh?
That was rattly.
Rattling.
I banged my head so hard.
One good thing here they have here at Paultons is pretty much all the roller coasters have photo pass. You can purchase them before, and I can't remember the exact price, but I'll leave it on top of the screen.
There's the photo.
There you go.
I didn't look at the price. I just took a picture. Didn't actually look at it, just lined
I'm
it
going to take this picture, but I'm not going to look at it.
I think the only price I saw on there was 40, but I don't know that included.
Right guys, so we stopped at the Hay Barn now for a bite to eat because it's Mexican. So Ollie has gone with some chicken nachos with cheese, and we went with a burrito meal to share, and altogether it came to £28.15.
We got a drink each as well.
Yeah, we got ourselves a drink each. One was included in the meal deal.
So the burrito meal deal was $13.95 until Gas decided to add sour cream instead of going for the mayo that was spicy.
£2 for sour cream.
One tiny blob. And like the rice, did you see how little rice there was?
Yeah.
There was hardly any rice. I was like, wow.
Mental. Absolutely mental.
And it's only a little, like I'll feed both of us, it's fine. A bite with blessing is good.
No, it's not bad, that.
Might need to get some of the pink stuff off.
I think this is a solid 8 out of 10.
Really?
Yep.
Giving it a solid 8 out of 10?
Yep.
To be honest, I think the portion size of the nachos isn't too bad, but I don't think you can call it nachos, because if you've got to pay for salsa and sour cream
Anything.
and guacamole,
So it's just plain nachos.
Yeah.
For £3.25.
Yeah.
And then all the toppings were extra, everything.
£2 for salsa, £2 for guacamole,
Yep.
£2 for sour cream.
Yep.
So £6 just on them 3 toppings.
£1.25 for the crispy onions. So the chicken fajita, to add the chicken onto it was £1.95, and to add that cheese sauce was £1.90.
Personally, I think when it comes to stuff like this, just give it an all-inclusive price.
There's nearly £8 for those nachos.
Yeah.
Would have been better getting him the kids' meal.
Yeah.
Just finished eating, and now I'm gonna rate it. It's gotta be a solid 10 out of 10.
Really? You enjoy it that much? So as I mentioned earlier on, Paultons is known for Peppa Pig World, and generally from our experience, we're not too sure if it's like that all the time, but from our experience it's always the case that Peppa Pig is busy and the rest of the kind of lands are a little bit quieter. And it feels that way at the minute, doesn't it?
For sure.
What is that?
Well, we're about to head into it, mate.
Critter Creek.
So we're going to head into Critter Creek because we've got a coaster cred that we want to do in here. It's the Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
He has already done this though.
He has.
So
So
he already
technically we
has the
have
cred.
this, but we said that we were going to PP water.
PP water. I wouldn't want to drink that, would you?
No.
It is a bit of a crazy land, this, not going to lie. Some things look a little bit strange. That rat looks like it's had some PP water and grown.
The cat is a caterpillar.
So that's a rat.
That's a tiger fly.
Tiger fly? It was a wood louse mouse.
It was a flyger.
It was a wood louse mouse, and that was a. Where's the flagger? Oh yeah, and the flagger's over there. Oh my god!
If you sit at the back as you're going over the first drop, it like lifts you out the seat.
No, it pulls you.
On the second time when it went over, I was like, it just lifted
Like a
me
bunny
up.
hop. Right, so I think that was the one we wanted to do in Critter Creek, wasn't it?
It was, and now it's over to the Dinosaur Area to go get some proper creds.
Yeah, so this is Paultons Dinosaur Area. Again, theming in here is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is the one I always think of when I think of Paultons, this ride.
Yeah.
Flight of the Pterosaur.
This reminds me.
You think the Helix is bad on the other ride, mate? You want to see this one? Oh, what type of ride is this one?
I don't know actually.
Oh, it's a suspended, so what are you thinking? It's a suspended family coaster from Vekoma. Ollie.
ChatGPT did not find out that faster than Google did, just saying.
Thank you, ChatGPT. Here we go. I was fine until the helix, and then it just killed me.
There was no
The helix killed you?
Yeah.
Obviously you're fine for the helix. So I was like,
No. No. So if anyone doesn't know, if you're kind of new to the channel, if you haven't known about our journey, basically, Ollie is a massive coaster fiend. Me, not so much.
I was a single rider until we had Ollie.
Yeah, so I'm gradually, I agreed to kind of get him going with the coasters. I could stop now. I don't know why, I'm just a glutton for punishment, I think.
It's because he's getting FOMO for getting the cred.
Yeah, I'm sending the creds now.
That was the worst mistake you made, counting credits.
Yeah, big time. There are a few people probably wondering, what's a cred? What's a cred,
we
Ange?
talk about it all the time. So basically, it's for theme park enthusiasts. They count roller coasters,
Yes.
the number of coasters they go on.
Yeah, so if you're wondering what's a coaster, what's not a coaster, we go to coastercount.com, just put that into Google, you'll see it. And we take it, put it in our own spreadsheet, and we count along the way, don't we?
Yeah.
So
Ollie's just hit 100 the start of this year.
Yeah, exactly,
He's on
that's it.
definitely more than 100 now.
Yeah, mental. As we're walking past Velociraptor, just to quickly show you as well, this is the new area that's coming next year. So this is going to be the new Viking area that they're in the process of building. They're going to be doing an announcement on it later on today,
Yeah.
but we're not part of that, are we?
No, not today.
No, not today. We're not here for that.
You gonna go
We
peek through the theatre door?
Yeah, I'll have a quick look here now, so I'll give you quickly show you. Buildings, construction. Look, exciting, dirt. But yeah, it should be good. Supposed to be
Yeah,
a
you
big
can't tell
coaster
much
coming.
yet, can you?
Supposed to be a big coaster coming though.
Yeah.
So,
one.
an indoor one? Well, they've definitely got an indoor structure there, haven't they?
Yeah.
And just over the other side, there's another coaster that we're going to be heading over to in a second. So we've just been having a bit of a chat with Dan and Em, and now there they go. Have fun, guys! Yeah, so Ollie's just spent the last half an hour chewing Dan's ear off about Planet Coaster. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm guessing you have. If you're watching theme park content, you will already know Dan. But Dan has these details down there as well. And Em also has her own channel, and her details are at the side there, so make sure you go and check out. And say you come from us. Have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Happy now?
Best ride in the world.
Right, and to finish off the coasters in the park, we're now heading on to Cobra. We've lost Ollie. Dan's had his ear chewed off for the last 10 minutes, maybe 20, could be 30. Bye. Okay, so the last one now is Cobra. We are charmed responsible. There he is up there.
Oh, guys, look at the helix.
Oh goody, I hear it. Oh, that's fun. Remember who your mum and dad are? Yeah, you sure? Because you left us as soon as you got the chance.
Really cool thing that's happening. Tonight there's like this big event going on that's adults only, but they've opened some of the maintenance bays around the park early so that all the kids that can't go tonight get to see it.
All the bits, all the spare parts there for the train. The ride is literally just above us here now. You'll see it set up in a second. And then if they have any secondary cars, they're going to be down here. This is where they can perform all the maintenance on it. Look, there you go, I see it going now. Wowzers.
We went to see Storm Chasers, which was really cool. That was fascinating. The guy explained how they get the trains down and up. And we saw Cobras. That was awesome, wasn't it?
Really good.
So good.
So fascinating to see.
Ollie was just like,
You know,
like his eyes were popping out of his head, and he was like, "You can hold a wheel if you want." And Ollie's like,
he's a fusey, isn't he?
"Yeah, he is. He's gonna have his own theme park channel when he's older, for sure."
Right, guys, that's the end of our day here at Paultons Park.
We have had such a fun day. We've ridden so many rides. It's been super quiet, and I think the most we've waited is 20 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
a great
great.
day.
You don't have to queue for too long. The place looks immaculate. It's fantastic here, isn't it? We've
Really
spent some
great
really good time with some good friends as well today, which has been amazing, yeah?
Yeah.
Till next time.
We'll see you on the next adventure.
Catch you later.
Bye.